Hello, everybody out there. Today I'm going to go over with you guys my success story on getting to bed earlier. Rather than waking up and being groggy. I tried numerous things for many, many years. Counting sheep, counting backwards of one to 100, thinking of serene images, thinking of flying, and I can just like never get myself to go to bed. Sometimes I'll lay in bed for 3, 4, 5 hours, just rolling around trying to get myself to go to sleep, and I'm not exaggerating. And then I come across this thing called light therapy, and I kind of thought it was a hoax. Anyways, I purchased two of them. Okay, I purchased this one here. It's basically how it works is if sunlight goes into your retina, it tells your biological clock that it's time to wake up. So the thing is, it took me like 3 months to finally get this going. I mean, every morning I'd wake up, I'd be on 4 or 5 hours sleep. I'd be so groggy. It's difficult for me to get out of bed. But it's been over 3 months now, and for the past like 2 weeks, I've been going to bed really early, waking up early in the morning, nice and refreshed. So let me just show you what like my routine is. Well, first of all, I bought two of them because they were both selling on Amazon, and I figured, which one do I want? Do I want one that's small, that's kind of portable? This one is called the Sphere Gadget Technologies, and this other one is by Sun Touch Plus. I forget the prices on them. I think this one was a little bit more expensive. But anyways, what I started doing was I leave this one in my bedroom, right next to my nightstand. So as soon as my alarm goes off, what I'll do is just pop this sucker on and just like leave it next to me when I'm sleeping. And within like half an hour, I mean, it's basically a progression. So after 3 months, now I'm able to wake up like refreshed. I mean, I typically prior I used to have like morning like fogginess like a lot, and I just felt kind of like a zombie a little bit in the morning. But now with this light therapy, I mean, it's actually fixed my biological clock. I'm not like lazy in the mornings or anything like that. It was my biological clock was messed up, and I had to get that back in order. And anyways, this is what I use. 30 minutes. As soon as my alarm wakes up, I pop this on for like 30 minutes. It'll get me up just enough to get out of bed. I mean, pretty much a clear head. But then as soon as I get up from bed, what I do is I check my emails. I check on the computer. I look at updates about the economy, and I leave this one right here, exactly where this is. This is a small portable one. I mean, they're both like 10,000 BTUs. For some reason, I kind of like this one, but this one's kind of bulky. It's kind of bulky, and this one's just much more portable. If I'm going on vacation, something like that, I can just like pop that in my book bag or my suitcase or whatnot. So it's actually been helping out. I've been feeling really energized in the morning. I mean, I feel so much more focused. Um, Another thing is I've heard that like this like helps with depression. People that have depression or what you call SAD, like a seasonal disorder, if the sun's not out, people will start using it. So I mean, I've heard of it for years ago. I thought it was a hoax, but I pretty much tried everything. Reading, drinking warm milk, drinking particular teas, having like different thoughts about tranquility, and for me, none of that stuff works. Even counting backwards or counting sheep. Come on, I'll count to like a million. But anyways, this actually helped, and the thing is, because I wake up early, my biological clock has totally transformed itself. I'm like by like midnight, I'm out. Then I like to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, pop this on. I mean, 6 hours of sleep, I'm like good to go. I'm fully energized. I'm alert. So anyways, I just wanted to get this out there. Actually, what I'm going to do, I mean, there's several of these lighting fixtures that you can purchase, but there's another one. I think it's by Philips, and it has. I'll go ahead and post a link on it, but I'm going to purchase that one too because it has an alarm clock, and you set it for a certain time. As soon as the alarm goes off, the light comes on and lights up your whole entire room. So, anyways, if you have problems with sleeping, your biological clock, if you have trouble sleeping, if you're up at the wee hours of the night all the time, just like looking at the ceiling or tossing and rolling for hours on end, try this light therapy. Give it like 3 months. Like I said, it took me like 3 months, and it was like a slow progression, but I kept, it was like routine for me. I kept doing it, and now it's man, everything's great. Everything's brighter. Everything's I'm more focused in the morning, so it's great feeling. So I just thought I'd send that information out to you. I sent it to my family as well. So hopefully it works. I'll go ahead and post the links for all these too. I forget what I paid for them. I think it was like $80. $80. Maybe this one was like $90. But the alarm one, I think that one's much more expensive. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and make an investment in that. It'd just be like a lot easier. Have the alarm go off and this big bright light, and I'll lay in bed for a little while, until I'm ready to get going. So, anyways, thought I shared that with you guys. If you have any questions, post them below. I'll get to you when I can, and subscribe too. Thanks, guys.